Hey guys, it's Brienne here, and so today I have another manhwa recommendation type video for you guys, but this one again is just going to be another one of those like kind of really just like condensed, organized type of ones where I just pick a bunch of manhwa that I have read over the course of probably a year now, the course of the pandemic if we're being real, and I just try to categorize them so then like if you guys are really into one specific thing, hopefully this video will be it and hopefully it will help you out kind of thing, if that makes sense. And so I've categorized a lot of them. I've been doing this a lot lately, and so today we're actually just going to be focusing on, I'm sure it's in the title, but basically main characters that have to hide their identity, which like realistically the only reason you would really hide your identity is to protect yourself because someone could possibly want to harm you because of your true identity. I don't know. I'm just rambling, honestly. It's a rambly type of day today. Also, like, my little bangs that I cut in quarantine last year, they're, like, really weird today, and they're really bothering me, but anyways. But yeah, so if you're unfamiliar with my channel, basically I'm just gonna kind of mention them, pop in a picture or two so you can see if they're, like, your type of art style, what you like, and yeah, pretty much that's it. I do always leave everything linked down below, so then you can read the summary, get a better understanding, see if it would be something you're into or not. But yeah, I don't know. Let's just jump right in, because yeah. Also, they are in no particular order, like none of these are like my top favorite or anything like that. I will mention the ones that I really enjoy and stuff like that, but yeah, we'll get into it. I hope you guys wanted Rambles because that's what you're in for. And if you are subscribed and familiar with my channel, these will probably be really repetitive, so I'm sorry about that in advance. So the first one is A Capable Maid. So this one, like, at first, I was like, it's okay, it's good. But honestly, it really grew on me. I haven't seen an update in ages, and like, I'm kind of disappointed because it is pretty addicting once you start getting really into it. Really into the male lead. I love his art style. He looks amazing. And yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I will say though, the female lead might be like a little like overpowered, if you will. So if you don't like that, like this might not be your thing. Alright, so the next one is The Readymade Queen. And this one I honestly bounce about with so much, and I don't know where I completely stand with it, if I really like it or not. I think the reason that I kind of prefer it a bit more now is because there's like a hint of like possible jealousy, and like I love that, like love triangles, jealousy, all that. That's like my guilty pleasure and what I love to read. In real life I'm sure it would suck, but yeah. So I don't hate this one. No, it's not that I don't hate it. I'd maybe do like a 7 out of 10 rating for it because I just don't know how I feel. It is good. It's an interesting storyline, definitely. I feel like it's not too unique. I feel like I've seen other things similar to this in a way, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. If you do know, feel free to leave that down below, or I feel like I probably mentioned it in the video, whatever video I filmed that had this in it, but I don't know what video that was because I make so many of these and they're just so repetitive. Alright, and so the next one is called On the Emperor's Lap, and I will say I do want to just do, no, that looks like it is Korean. Alright, so some of these I am saying manhwa, but some of these might be manhwa, if that's how you pronounce it, which is the Chinese comics. So if I do mess that up, I'm really sorry, but I believe this actually is Korean, looking at the cover photo right now. But so this one is another one that, again, it's not my favorite. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but the storyline is pretty interesting and more unique. I think it's now to where I am now. I don't know if it's a second season or what, but I just don't know. Like, I don't want to wreck anything. I don't know how to word it without wrecking anything. Oh, maybe it kind of goes more towards a really make-believe kind of storyline, if you will. And like, it just has me like kind of like, okay. Like, it's fine, it's good, I enjoy reading it, I'm still gonna check it out as it updates. But again, it would be like a maybe 6.5, 7 out of 10 on the rating scale. And also keep in mind though, I have read so many manhwa, manga that like, I feel like my standards are slowly getting higher and as I discover what I really truly like and what I just don't care for as much. So this could just be me being really picky in a way. Alright, and so the next one is Shadow Queen. And Shadow Queen, the art style is what drew me in. Gorgeous, like, chef's kiss. So good. Where I'm at right now, which I don't even know what chapter I'm at right now if we're being honest, I'm not as into it because not only is the main character hiding her identity, she's like really hiding her identity. If you read it, you'll know what I mean by that. And like, it's just slightly a little bit more boring to me. I don't know if boring's the right word. I feel like that's just so harsh. But I'm just not, I'm more into, I don't know how to word it. I'm more into it when she's not hiding her identity to a very far extreme. Again, if you're reading this or if you've read this, you'll know what I mean by that. But it is good. It is definitely good. Surprisingly, the cousin is like my favorite character. And I feel like he's not even an important character, but I like am so into him. Like he's so like, I don't know. He's like not good though. Like I think he's a villain, but like I love it. Alright, and so the next one, it's right in the title, truly. It is called The Villain Discovered My Identity. I want to say, and it had like a twist. It kind of has like a bit of a twist that I didn't expect, but I really, really like it. It's really, really good. It's really funny, and like I definitely recommend checking this one out. Yeah, like I can't really say more, but it's a good one. And so I might be saying the next one wrong, but it's called Elskar. This one I'm gonna flat out say this might not be everyone's cup of tea, if we're being completely honest. I feel like the main character is a bit timid, and she's like kind of not like the most useful. Like she's not like a strong independent queen, if you will. So I could see why like some people wouldn't really like that, but it is okay. But if we're being completely honest, which let's be real, I always am, it honestly was the art style that really drew me in and why I started reading it. Like it is interesting. It is more on the unique side. I don't think I've read much like this, but yeah, it's just the main character is like, she's just not super exciting, but like it's good. It's good if it's in the category as well. Now this one, oh my god, I haven't seen an update for this one in so long, but I'm so obsessed. And this one is called Aidin or Aidin. The art style, again, amazing. The storyline, amazing. Definitely more unique. I'd say it is unique. I would finish this in a sitting if I could. Unfortunately, I think I've only read like, I want to say like maybe 31 chapters or so are out at the time that I'm filming this. So good. Like I would, it's up there. It's up there in my book, honestly. Alright, and so the next one is Amina of the Lamp. This one I mentioned what feels like more recently. I said it kind of reminded me of Aladdin in the video that I talked about it, because I remember. And I feel like that still stands. I would say it still kind of reminds me of it. It also has someone with more of like tan skin, and I feel like that's so rare in like a manhwa or manhwa or manga. MANHWA? MANHWA, manga? If I'm saying that right. And like, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I think the storyline's interesting. It's good. I would love to see more updates. This one did take me, like, I remember I got really into it, then I put it down, then I got really into it again, and now like I'm still into it. So yeah, I can't wait for some more updates on this one. And alright, so the next one is called The Lady's Butler. This one, I like it. I do, but I will say it's not my favorite just in the whole romance aspect. I feel like the romance is too easy in a way. I like when there's like some like jealousy, like love rivalry, love triangles. Like I like that when like even with the guy's like a dick. Like I live for that. That's my favorite. I don't know, like frenemies, like yes. Enemies to lovers, like yes. Like excitement, like it just gives me something. And this just doesn't really have that. So that's why it's not my favorite. But like it's good. It's enjoyable. My eye might be a little red because I was just scratching it because it's so itchy. But anyways, I'm not crying, and I just scratched it. But so the next one is called Beatrice, and this one, again, same idea, hiding that identity. The art style, immaculate. I think this one was actually recommended to me, and I think I already had it in my want to read list, but then like someone recommended it, so I just took the plunge, and it is good. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say to it. I'm trying, like, it's kind of hard to differentiate. I'm just trying to recall this one a little bit more because since they all have the same plot, they're kind of starting to blend in a bit. But yeah, it's good. It was enjoyable. I'll definitely keep up with it and check out the updates. And so the last one is actually a MANHWA. I know that for sure because I really, really like this one, and I have a completely separate video on this one because like it's so good. So how I compared it in that video, I basically said it was like a MANHWA version of Game of Thrones, and it is called Song of Theodor. So good. So good. It's kind of frustrating though that the main character is hiding their identity because like I want the male lead, I guess, to know because it's killing me that he doesn't know, and like I feel like that's why I'm also just so attached to it. But the art style, oh my god, so good. If you want to hear more about this one, I do have a video, check it out. And yeah, so yeah, I feel like this video helped me get all my chattiness and my rambles out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff down below. If you have any recommendations where the main character has to hide their identity, feel free to leave those down below as well. I'm sure there's so many more, and I'm sure I've honestly read so many more like this that I just couldn't think of when sitting down to film this. But yeah, hopefully these videos help you guys out. I just figure like it's like nice to just be able to categorize them all, and like it just gives me a break from reading so many, even though I do enjoy reading so many. Like this isn't a job for me at all. But I do get sad that I feel like this is probably so repetitive to people that have watched my manhwa recommendation type videos, but because like yeah, I'm just repeating everything. But who knows, maybe you missed these, maybe you skipped over these, and now you'll like take the chance to go back and check them out, because yeah, I think they're all good. Clearly I wouldn't be mentioning them if I didn't, and if I did think that they wouldn't be the best, I do mention that. Like, I have nothing to hide, I have nothing to gain from like being like, oh my god, this is so amazing, if it's not. And considering that like this is so subjective, like everyone likes their own things, like just because something's not my favorite doesn't mean it's not gonna be yours, so that's why I do also like including things, because yeah. But alright, I should go get ready. I should get ready to work out and then shower and then end my night. But yeah, if you guys want to chat about any of these, if you guys have read any of these, please let me know. If you guys want to spoil any of these for me, you can do that. I like spoilers. I love spoilers. But just like put a spoiler warning for others. And yeah, hopefully you guys are having a great day, or hopefully you guys had a great day, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.